Welcome back to the 200cc playthrough. I am now moving on to the final of the on-disc cups, which is the Lightning Cup. Now I think it's time we get an and, eh? Because it's a very tall tower. I'm hoping someone will get what I'm referencing, because I fucking love Electrical Beast. Like, probably unironically at this point, one of the people I love the most on YouTube. But yeah, I'm using my Mii this time, and I think the first time I've actually raced as him on a video, or actually it's the first time I've used my Mii at all in this game. Yeah, so just to kind of, again, change things up, because I believe my Mii comes out as a medium character. So it's a completely different way of driving. Well, it means that he gets thrown around less in the game. So again, I'm prepping my excuses in advance, because this feels a lot lighter than Bowser is to play as. So there's that. Went a lot higher than I was. Crap! I kind of wish I'd died then, because Lucky 2 would have just put me back in the right place. But no, I just sort of got trapped. Just a cog in the machine after all. I think you can knock them out of the way. I don't know whether that's influenced by how heavy your character is. So I would imagine, thinking from a logical sense here, that the heavier characters would push it out of the way more than the medium and light characters, but I don't know whether that's the sort of thing they would have thought to integrate. Yeah, 4th place. Now this is one of the more fun tracks from the 3DS version, in my opinion. It's one where you can build up a lot of speed, and that's something that I love in 150, however I can see it being my detriment here in 200. Because we're going way past cool as it is, and now I'm going to get swept along with the stream as well. So just got to keep that speed under control. And cut it out if it becomes a problem. And the thing that I've got to remember when I'm using all these different jumps and that, when they fling you in the air on 200cc, you could potentially go anywhere. So you just got to be really on the ball about when you jump. Oh, that was a bad move. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, just made it. Got hit with a banana though, so not the worst outcome. Could have just fell down the pit. Can I make it over? No. One of these days. I wonder whether I'll make it over in the 3rd lap or not. I kind of doubt it, but it's good to have a goal. This is probably the safest area to... Oh, I was about to say it's probably the safest area to use the mushroom, but we see otherwise. So hold on it here this lap. And maybe use it at the jump. That might work a little bit better. Boost. Oh, come on. I hit gold pink Peach or Pink Gold Peach or whatever the fuck she is. So there's that. But no, it was not to be a good race. Come on, Volcano, you mustn't grumble. This again is another track that really emphasises how much better this game looks than the Wii version does. Because in the Wii version, it was again very simple colours, whereas this version looks so much more menacing. I was going to say well as well. Like, look at that lava texture. It's still cartoony, but the emphasis on the darker colours as well as the light oranges just makes it look so much cooler than the Wii version. Music's pretty menacing as well, come to mention it. Which is how a volcano level should be, I think. But the cartoon face on the volcano itself kind of counteracts that a little bit. So this, come to mention, this is kind of the binary opposite if we're talking about mountains and volcanoes and shit, because we've got this level compared to Mount Wario, which is the complete opposite, bearing in mind the rule of opposites. Because opposites are a very complex concept, because you think of it as the thing that's the absolute counter. But for something to be an opposite, there needs to be a consistent trait, doesn't there? Because otherwise you're not getting opposite, you're just getting just two completely unrelated things. Because like this and Mount Wario are opposites because they have the complete other ends of the spectrum in one respect, which is the heat versus the cold, but they have the consistent of both being mountains, mountainous regions at least, so there's that consistent. Opposites are very confusing to me. No, I'm where I'm going. No, nearly died. Didn't. Jesus Christ, I'm really doing badly this session. And now for the best Rainbow Road in the game. I fucking love Rainbow Road 64, I really do. Although it goes by in a flash, because it's short as it is, and I'm on 200cc, so we'll be here for probably a minute. Music remix is fucking amazing as well, but I've been through that I think in the original run of this. Sometimes the chain jumps do catch me off guard in this course. And I've got to say, chain jumps, I do really like the chain jumps design really. I think they're actually kind of cute, not gonna lie. They act like dogs in a degree, and I know Miyamoto said that's what they were inspired by. But they do look cute. Cute but scary. And I'm thinking now of that one section from Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Color, where Link is walking that chain jump and it looks like he's walking it like a dog. I think that's just so cool. Bear in mind this is from someone who hasn't actually played the game and has just watched LPs of it, but still. I probably shouldn't have went down there, I might have had more of a chance if I'd just flown over, but eh. And that's another 4th place, so oh well. Nice try. Ah well, could have done better, but no skin off my back. I'll see you next time for the 200cc versions of the downloadable content courses. Until next time, I'll see you then.